say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, they challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Running back searching for a hole. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
The Sooner fans booming, a cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Golden Flashes will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Sooners offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And David, they've got a receiver that wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Golden Flashes can really attack on this second and short. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
The Golden Flashes come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will be marked dead just... Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to go up top. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he drops to throw. He's going to run it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Golden Flashes will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now they've got it at the 44 on first and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Berry. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Snagged in the middle. It's Harris. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Berry. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Grab near the marker, it's Berry. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And the story of this first half has undeniably been the play of that kid under center. He's in total control of the offense, making the right decisions and reads, not trying to do too much. There's a reason he gets the NIL deals and all the love on social media. That young man is him, and doesn't that opposing team know it? With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tatum. Stopped at the 17. And he's guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air on first down. Buys a little extra time. Keeps it himself and gets the first. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Berry. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Grab near the sticks. It's Garcia. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pickup of 5 on the play. It's a first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. It's complete. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Great job by the receiver catching that curl route. And did you see the way he came back to the football? That's a great lesson for a lot of young receivers out there. You create separation by coming back to the quarterback.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Headed to the end zone. That's a fumble. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Touchdown, Kent State! They wanted to...
On the double.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return.
Ready, set. Cut it. Pound 55 weak.
Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Not able to get starts a drive trying to go up top. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Golden Flashes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
And the Golden Flashes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. He uncorks one deep. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. He's knocked down, but one. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just
That
bad."
was an embarrassing loss.
Davis would say ungood. Just very
I didn't see any sense to win that whatsoever.
Move on.
But thank you all for watching, and hopefully you enjoy watching me get my butt kicked. So thank you, and have a good morning, a good night, good afternoon, depending on where you live and what time you watch them.